Hey everybody, this is going to be another one of my real quick spur of the moment videos. I walked in and I saw my Hillstream Loach up on the leaves of my Java Fern there. So it's just doing its thing, cleaning the leaves, cleaning the algae and the Aufwuchs off of it. Having a hard time seeing whether or not I'm focusing. There we go. Now I can see that I'm in focus. I'm trying to use my good camera. I'm a little bit of distance away, so I'm doing this handheld. This is actually fairly spur of the moment. Like I said, I was coming in here to shoot some other video, and when I saw this, it just looked like it was too good to pass up on. I really do like to try to get anything unusual that I see, or not necessarily unusual, just interesting. And this is such a cool fish. I always get compliments and comments about it whenever I shoot video of it. It is a Hillstream Loach. They sometimes go by the name of Chinese butterfly fish, and occasionally they are called Hong Kong plecos. They're not plecostomus. They are related to loaches, but they're not true loaches. I'm not exactly sure how that all works. I've looked into it before. Again, since I don't breed or anything, it's all just kind of academic to me. I just sort of think about them as Hillstream Loaches, or sometimes I'll call them Chinese butterfly fishes, but I usually just think of them as Hillstream Loaches. Really cool fish. I don't recommend getting them unless you've really done your research and unless you have a tank that is set up for them. This tank is not. I struggled. I've had this one since I didn't have anywhere near the experience I have now. I wouldn't even try to get a fish like this at this point. But back then, I wanted one, so I kept getting them and kept hoping they would survive, and they never did for very long. But this one did. All the ones I bought, most of them died off within a few months, but this one has just stuck in there forever, and I've had him in this tank for about 3 years now. So again, not one I would get again. They need very highly oxygenated water. They prefer fast currents. They prefer cooler water, and they do need very, very clean, pristine water. And if you follow my videos, you know that most of my tanks generally are not what you would call pristine. They have fairly elevated levels of nitrates and other organics. So that's probably about all he's going to do. That ought to give you a good enough look at him by now. Get a good idea of what his underside looks like anyway. Really neat. You can see his heart beating, and you can see all the little organs in there. And of course you can see how the body almost looks like it's a articulated body right there in the middle. Really cool little fish though. So thanks for watching this one, everybody. Please subscribe. That way you don't know, or you won't miss anything. You never know what you're going to get. It could be pretty much anything just like this. So if you're subscribed, you won't miss it. So thanks again for watching. I apparently need to go let the dog out. If you can hear all that noise in the background, that is the dog running around upstairs. So our Loach is going away. And I'm going to call this a video and say thanks again. I'll see you real soon.